I've hooked up my truck here to the trailer back here behind me. Got it jacked up in there. It's just easier to hook it back up that way. I've got every big socket that I've got out. I've got it jacked up on this little flimsy jack stand down here. And what I'm trying to do, I'm gonna climb under here and let this thing fall on me with this flimsy jack stand. But I'm trying to change this shock. You can see the bushings here is wore out on the other end of this thing. There's not even a bushing left in it. But I can't get this, I'm not sure if this is a screw that goes all the way through or if that's a nut. But either way, with my big 1/2 inch wrench, it won't come off to save its life. It's 1.5 inches, 1.125 on this side. I can get the extension on it. Not good because that brake chamber is in the way, but it goes on it. But it will not budge it. All right, so that's reverse. It's not budging. It's not budging at all. Let me look at one more thing back here. So basically, here's your shock. It's on the end of that arm, the airbag, not a shock. You can look at the hole there. So I can see now. Yeah, you'd have to. Wow. So you're going to have to put a wrench on that piece up there, and I'm going to have to get a bigger impact for sure. It's the only thing I know to get the thing off. That bolt will back out, but that bolt, that screw up there, it just isn't moving. It's not budging. Bigger impact. You're going to have to put an impact on there like you would be trying to take a tire off. It's the only thing I can think of that'll get it. Second time, I didn't have to Harbor Freight. I went over there and got this big impact wrench right here. The Hercules, 1,750 foot-pounds of torque. Everything I got at the house is 1/2 inch drive. So where's my little 1.125 inches? I fixed to put this on there. Come on. What the heck? Wow. Well, if this don't get it off, I don't know what will. Now, oh, I got to get my wrenches. I've got to put this thing, what I was showing earlier, up this little hole. Up here. Hopefully the thing stays on. If not, is that the right way? Maybe go this way. That's not going to stay. I'll have to go get somebody to hold that thing on for me. Yeah, I might can do it myself because there's the bolt right there on the outside. Yeah, I can do it. So I had already removed this up here. I had to take this off to get to the bolt down there. So now, let's see if this thing will even budge this thing. What the heck? It's coming off now. That took it off. That took it off. There's a sleeve in here. All right. Well, got that one. Now I got to get this one. You can see right here how oily that is. Oil out of this shock is leaking. See how nasty it is? So all the fluids that came out of that one. I got to get that bolt off up here, and then this one down here. And then I might as well just go ahead and change those in the rear back there while I'm at it. I don't think they've ever been changed. So I'm going to get those too. So in order to get this shock off, I'm also going to have to remove this pin. Where's my other impact wrench? I think it was this one here. Nope. This one here. Yep, that one. Oh man, what size is this? That's a 1 inch, so I probably need like a 13/16 or something. 15/16, does that fit it? Yep, that fits it. That one is the right size. Alright, so let's move this other one now. Here's the other one. This thing coming off. Oh wow. That thing is not coming off. And this one has been changed before. This is the one here that was changed by my mechanic the last time. Oh wow. Oh my God. You can't cut the thing off, because if you cut it off, the bolt is welded to the inside of this thing, on the inside of this tube right here. So if you go in there and try to cut it off, you're never going to yeah, you're in bad shape then. See here, there's the old, it comes out, the bolt is welded on the inside of that thing, on the inside down there. Oh my God, I can't believe this. Wow. I don't know what to do now. He said go get my torch and heat the bolt up on the inside. Wow. Everything always wants to fight you. So now, I gotta come over here and get my torch out. I can reach it up in there now. Stop burning something down. When I get the torch out. Oh, look at this crap. You're not going to get the torch in there to do it. It ain't wide enough. No, that ain't wide enough. Oh yeah, it is right there. Ah. Catching the grass on fire. Catching the grass on fire. I don't think whether record this or not. Dadgummit. Just gotta get this thing red hot. Ah. Oh my God. Ah. Let's see if it's hot enough. All right, I got it. Now, let's see. Nope. What size is this bolt on the top? Same size? Yep. But now I need my 1/16, my 1 1/8. All right. So that got it off. Now I just got to climb back under here and put my wrench back on the other end of it. I got the bottom one out. Oh, this wrench is heavy. All right, it's off. All right, it's out. So I can back this thing on out. touch that. All right, so that's off. And hot. Ouch. Hot, 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 hot. Now I gotta get this thing. It's wedged in there. Wow. Everything got a fight. Everything got a fight. Now I got to get something up there to bang it. Ain't got no room, no hammering room. Can't get your hand up through there. Let me get my hammer now. Get my hand on the top side of these wires. I can't swing it and get it no leverage on it that way. There it went. Alright, so that's where the shock bolt goes, and the other one goes down here. So here's the bolt, here's the bushing. Trying to determine, let's see here. Yep. I'm going to have to go get some oil, put some oil down in that thing. See if I can get that little bushing off of there. All right. So this is the little bolt that comes out of the bottom of the shock. It's got a sleeve on there. I've done greased it up. I don't want to beat on the threads too much. I guess I could put well, I would say I could put a bolt on it. I might have a bolt on the inside, but I don't even want to beat on the bolt. I don't even know how I'm going to get this thing out of here. And I'm not even sure. Let me try something here. Got a bigger hammer here. Let's try to hit it here. Yeah, I'm not even sure if it definitely ain't coming off. I might have to see if they got a bolt like this at the place. It'd be nice if the bolt came with it, but more than likely it won't. Because if I got a big bolt, I got the sleeves off. I went inside with my grinder and just grinded it back and forth until I cut it. Then I clipped it into vise, took the impact, got it out. It's just a basic bolt. I may try to go get a new one because the threads on these are starting to get kind of worn. The last thing I would hate to do is get this thing stuck in there and not be able to get it out. So I think it's important to probably just go ahead and get a new bolt. Probably all 4 of them. The upper bolts seem to be okay. The upper bolts are right here. They come out no problem. It's those bottom bolts here that are problematic. So this will be continued for tomorrow. I got both the shocks off on the front axle. Both the shocks on the front axle. You can see this one here, it's slap wore out. That's just a cover, really. Let's see. Is this thing even moving? Oh, look at that. Ain't nothing left of it. The whole thing just pulls right out of there. There was nothing even left of that thing. Wow. Wow. Yeah, I'll go tomorrow and get some shocks. And yeah, that's just a cover there, but it shouldn't be like that. Well, that's all I'm going to do for today. I got the 2 shocks off, still got the back 2 to get off. Tomorrow I'll go buy all the shocks and then I'll come back and put the front 2 back on, then I'll take the back 2 off.